Hi, my name is Kim, and I have decided to document my anterior cervical fusion at the C5 and 6. It is 6 days prior to my surgery. Yesterday was the pre-op appointment, and what happened then was I met with my spine doctor's nurse. My spine doctor is actually Dr. Timothy Holt with the Montgomery Spine Center here in Alabama. I spoke with the nurse yesterday and I answered a few questions, and she pretty much just gave me the rundown of everything and had me sign some papers and then gave me directions to the hospital. That appointment was at 11. The next appointment was at 1. And this is where I had to go over to Baptist Medical Center South and do my pre-op appointment with them. What happened then was I met with one of the nurses, and she gave me the rundown of everything as well. She explained what an allograft was. I was not familiar with that word, and it was kind of freaking me out, so I asked, and that did not help because I'm still freaked out about it. An allograft is actually a bone graft that is taken from another human species with different DNA. So what that means is that they use a cadaver bone, or what they call a bone from the bone bank. That totally freaks me out that I'm going to have somebody else's bone in my neck. I'm also going to have a titanium plate as well. Okay, that was explained to me. I signed a bunch of papers. I signed a paper saying that I have no will, and it's freaky. But I did all that, and I was given instructions on what to do. I'm supposed to wash with Dial yellow soap, which is antibacterial soap, up until the day of my surgery. One night prior to the surgery, I'm supposed to use this little bottle of scrub that they gave me to wash with, and they said don't get it on your face, blah blah blah. And I don't have it here with me. It's actually in the car, so if I did, I'd show it to you. I'll show it to you in my next video. And they told me to do that. No food for, I think it's 24 hours. I'm not sure, before the surgery. That's not a problem with me because I'm already so nervous that I don't want to eat now. And it's a week away, so I'm sure that won't be a big deal for me. After meeting with her, I went over and had some more x-rays done, which I thought was totally useless at this point because my neck is already screwed. Why do we need more x-rays? But we did that, and then I went and had blood drawn, and everybody was really, really super nice and made me feel as best as I could about the appointment, even though it's you're kind of just like freaked out and I'm here. But after that, I went and met with the anesthesia nurse, and she basically didn't really tell me anything. She said, I see you've been under anesthesia before. Yeah, that's it. And after that, I was allowed to leave and come back home and spend the rest of my week being nervous and scared about what's coming up. I know I'm really not looking forward to the bumpy ride home because to drive from my house to Montgomery, Alabama, is you have to take the back roads, and it's just, that ride back with my neck is going to be. But apparently they're going to do some incision here or here or here. Basically, they're going to cut my throat and go in here and do the surgery that way. I says, can you please not disturb this part? I don't want my tattoo messed up. But anyways, this is my first video, so I will continue to document this journey and bring as much information as I can to you guys. And for now, that is me, Kim. I'm out.